Hello. Let me just get us set up here. Let me just click on this button for us. Hopefully people will enjoy the title. I thought it was creative. Maybe it's not. I thought it was. Here we go. All right, let me click on this. Let's click on this. Recording date today. Oh, yay. I'll be honest, I kind of thought it was going to be Gartic Phone tonight. And I, walked in and I was like, wait a minute. They want to do Fall Guys. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's what I clicked on. 54% to 45%. 11 votes. Let me click on this. Let me click here. And then pretty soon, I'm going to click here. Yes. What did I think of the halftime show? Trust me, I'll get into it. It might be controversial, but I'm going to get into it. And if you think I'm going to hold back, I'm not. All right, here we go. Let me click on this, and let me click on that. And let me click on this. Click on this. And here we go. All right, let's welcome into the show. First and foremost. Whoa! Red Raider with the 38 months. What's anybody else done? Thank you, Red Raider. Erratically moving fellows tonight. EMFT. Welcome in. Mod icon is different. Is it really? Oh yeah, it is. You're right. That's interesting. Welcome in Ash, 4-star. Welcome in Classic, Blue. McCade Brett. And welcome in Chris Tolbert. What's up, everybody? Okay. Here's the deal. Who did I want to win the Super Bowl yesterday? Look, I was a little bit counterculture. I know everybody was pretty much cheering for the Seahawks because they don't like the Patriots. And typically speaking, I don't. I'll be honest. I generally don't. But, the thing is, I like Mike Vrabel. Or as the people on the NFL Awards show refer to him as, Mike Verbal. You'd think that the NFL would, know how to say the coach of the year for the NFL. They didn't. And that's unfortunate. It'd be like calling me Coach 5-star. Which are fighting words. We all know that. We all know that. Oh. Look at this success. Bing. All right. So that's the thing. I was kind of cheering for the Patriots. And I knew they were an underdog. I thought for sure Seattle was going to win the game. I knew they were favored. Figured they would win with how good their defense is, to be honest. So, but it was a fun time, watching the game. Was it the best Super Bowl I've ever seen? No, it wasn't. It's kind of unfortunate. The ads were kind of just okay. There was some funny stuff, but it was all right. Welcome in, Mr. Nut. You were going for the Seahawks. Yeah, and that's good. I mean, I could see that. I bet if we asked everybody, who was everybody cheering for? Let me know. I bet the answer is probably Seahawks. Quite a bit of people, if I had to guess. And that's kind of, I like to cheer for the underdogs. And okay, so what did I think? Yeah, I did see that. Bad Bunny got more yards than the Patriots. Yeah, I mean, he was definitely moving around. He's definitely moving around. I saw another video of like the like people were in like like there were like their costumes were like a bush. Like they got hired to be an actor, and like their acting job was to be like one of those like grass bush things. It was very strange. But yeah, it was a tough day for the Patriots for sure. That defense is so good. I just couldn't understand what Bad Bunny was saying. Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't speak Spanish, then yeah, definitely not. Yeah, it was weird, you know. Like it was. Now some people are gonna say like, well, Coach, you didn't have to watch that halftime show, and that is true. And the reality was, I tried watching a different one. But in my house, I got... they basically threw me out of my own living room. Erica, Blue Gamer were both sitting there going like, I want to watch just the regular one. And I was like, yeah, but what about this, like... I heard there's like a Kid Rock one going on too. So... I ended up watching the regular one, and then I went back later and I watched the Kid Rock one. But what are you gonna do? It was just kind of sad. It's kind of lame. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, they did have an actual wedding. That wedding was real. I don't know if people had actually heard that before, but yeah, that wedding that was there was an actual wedding. Like those two people actually got married, which is pretty fascinating. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I don't know if if it were me, I don't know if I'd want to be married in about, 12 minutes, like, oh, here's your wedding. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to be married during the Super Bowl. That's a story you're going to be able to tell. I guess that's what it's all about, being able to tell stories. But, yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. How do they possibly throw you out of your own living room? Well, yeah, I mean, physically, I was speaking more, like mentally. They threw me out, Emotionally, they threw me out. Verbally, they... rain down blows upon me. You could, obviously there's multiple forms of abuse. I was probably, at least like 2 or 3 of them. I was... Some could argue, Some could argue I had to absorb. I just got a look. I just got a real good look right now from Eric. By the way, you got to go eat dinner. Okay, we'll see you, kid. All right, let's go like this. We're gonna run right through here. Look at this, Kenneth Walker right there, breaking through. Can we make this jump? We're gonna find out. Heck yeah, we're gonna find out. Boom. One. A little bag. Oh, was it? Okay. So there were levels of abuse that happened, that occurred. I don't think it was big time abuse. It wasn't a lot of abuse. But 2 variants of that level, by the way. I know the one that's bad is when you go to like jump and I got second place. I got second place because of Erica reacting. I had to turn and look, and then I was still running, That's okay. This one scares me a little bit. Bubbling Brook. There was no abuse. Here comes Erica, right? Here we go. That's... Let's be honest. What would an abuser say? Right? There was no abuse. You know what I mean? The denial. Publicly. Now, maybe it is unfair that I have a platform here to be able to talk about, you know, all the things that happen to me. And they're not able to stick up for themselves. So that's probably not fair. Oh, what just happened there? But, you know, what I can say to something like that is, you know, go ahead and start your own show, Erica, and be like a top 100 player or so in Fall Guys. You know, go from there. Right? I mean, that's fair, right? I think we can all agree on that. Let's do this, huh? Let's just do this! Dang it! I got credit for a different one there? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I got you ice cream with sprinkles. Well, in a way, that's also a form of abuse. Let's think about that. You know? That in and of itself might be, yeah. Just trying to keep me fat, you know? Okay, no more ice cream. It's fine with me. Oh my God, I was just kidding. Let me see. One where you can make that jump where you can't. Yes, I agree with you on that. The last level, yes. Yeah, there's a little variant that's a little bit scarier. You know, a little bit scarier on that variant. But yeah, you know, in general, you know, out of the great Super Bowls that we've seen over our time, was that one the one that's, you know, gonna last through time? No. You know, I think that is something that maybe we should be doing. Maybe we should be putting together a conglomeration or a list of the different Super Bowl halftimes and say which ones were better than others. I think I'd be pretty good at doing that. Oh, all the way back here? No way. Yo. No, no, no. No, no, no. Are we all gonna die? Bing. I'm gonna go down here. I feel good about it. Let's go. I just gotta start beating these schlubs. You know what I mean? We know we can do it. Ugh! Oh, there's one guy behind me now. Come on. Come on! We can make this jump. Yes! Oh. I did it! I've never played that game in my life. I thought I underjumped it. That was terrible. But we did it. And I hope you're enjoying the Coach Red color where we've got the hearts on, we've got the stars on. That is for Valentine's Day. It's coming up. 5 days away. Woobity, 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 woobity. What did I get? Silver. I need to be way higher. I need to be way higher than that. I know I can be. We also want to say today is Chunk's birthday. This button not work? There we go. Happy birthday to Chunk. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully she's able to stop by. I don't know if she's gonna be able to. You know, it's her birthday. She's probably got a lot going on. Who wanted to be able to say that? W? Question mark? Yes, it was. In a classic blue kind of way. Yes, it was. Now, I'm okay with playing with somebody. If they want to send me an invite, I will play. We can do duos. Do. We can do duos. Look what this game makes me do. I said do. Too many times. You see what the game has done to me. We will win. You're already on it. Please be. Please be on it. Oh. Let's go. We're going to go for back-to-back. And as soon as we hit the back-to-back, then we will get that duo going. Feel free to send me invites. Nice. Perfectly timed jump. No! Everything's fine. Everything's great. Oh. Get in right here. Oh! I want all the firsts. Who else is in here with me? Let's see. Who else is in here? That was not timed, bro. It's always timed. Always. Up here. Up here. It's our time. No, wait. Up there. It's their time. It's their time up there. But down here, it's our time. It's our time down here. Mr. Nut. You're not using the voice. I can. Do you want me to? Perfect. You're Nut. What's with the heckling here? All right. Is that what you want me to do, Erica? I need to know. And do you guys know what movie that's from? That's an even better question. Do you know what movie I was just quoting? You guys know. It's important. It's important to know. Here we go. We've always been fast like this. I need to do more jumping. I always forget that. I feel like super fast whenever you're jumping. Boom! I mean, Nut is telling the truth. I mean it. It just doesn't sound the same without it. Laugh out loud.
Up there. Their time. It's their time up there. But down here, it's our time. Our time down here. But that all goes away as soon as we ride up on Troy's bucket.
I even gotta laugh. I gotta laugh. She's trying not to laugh. She's in the same room. I got an actual laugh. That's what's important. Oh, here we go again. Bubbling Brook. Bubbling Brook. It sounds like a girl's name with some gastro issues. All right, here we go. We win these. Oh. No. Not ideal. Fine. No! Why would I do that? I had the yellow right in front of me. Oh, what am I doing? That voice is actually terrifying. It's not my fault. She basically dared me to do it. All right, here we go. Nice. No! One of 9. The devil has already passed the course. Here we go. We win these over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. There we go. Just imagine someone was listening to the stream in the background and they just hear that. Bro, why are all my challenges on Fall Guys say win no attack? Erica says it's not terrifying. I think that's important to note. That is an American female in the year 2026 saying that she's not terrified. So we must be doing something right. In no way am I...
Don't go after me for saying it.
Brought to you by Terrified Men. In the year 2026, who's terrified? Me. Okay. We win these. We feel comfortable saying we win these. And I don't even know what's coming up. We're going to find out. But we win these. Oh, no. Trick or trapeze. Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight. All right. Whatever. I guess we got to win. I guess we got to find a way. Send me... Oh, I'm scared. Send me the invites now so that it's ready. So that when we get out of here... This guy's going to grab me. I already know it. Wow. Okay, all right. No! No, 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 no. Does this even do anything? Make it! Gonna wait. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Dang it! We didn't fail there. Look at this, though. Elker box. Good for them. Good for them. It's fine. It's all right. Everything's good. We will figure this out. We're going to figure it out. We'll quit to the menu. We'll click to see if players want to play. If they don't, we quit. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Got somebody here. Look at that. Boom. Nay's on. Invite Nay. Who else do we've got? Who else? Who else? Let me take a look. I don't see Mr. Nut. Which one's Mr. Nut? Are you Kookaburra? No. I think Mr. Nut has a second name, and I can't remember what the second name is. I just can't, for the life of me. That's okay, though. Let's click on this. I'm not the party leader. Wow. Okay. I guess it's fine. I'm not playing. This is not, and that's fair. That's fair. Erica says I'm ready to leave. Do you want the heater turned off? Yes. Look at that. Let's go squads. 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 Let's do squads. What that? Bing. Bing, bing, bing. Look at this. We will win. We will survive. And my face is flush, in fact. Let me hit the button that sends Erica away. No, hold on. Okay. I'm still here. Don't worry, everyone. I am still here. Don't you worry. There we go. And she's gone. And she's gone. She's no longer here. Dizzy Heights, no problem. We will win. Pretty much any game right now they throw in front of us, we feel confident about winning. The only problem is if it's a team game. That would be the only problem. If it's a team game and Above Ale is gone, which it looks like Above Ale is a bot, if you ask me. I do not fully believe that Above Ale is not a bot. I don't believe it. No. Nice. Look at this. Don't mind if we do, huh? Don't mind if we do. You ever heard of 1, 2, 3? Have you ever heard of it? Look at this. No, 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 no. Jump. No. Above a hill, no. I just don't, I don't think it's that hard to program for the Super Bowl. I'll be honest. I know that Rock Nation or whatever it was that, Jay-Z is in charge of finding the talent for the Super Bowl. I just don't think it's that hard. I don't think it's that hard. Sorry. I mean, for that exposure, Egg Siege, yeah. This is old school. Season 2 map, yeah. Going way back. Going way back. Bringing it back to the old school. Trying to think of who we attack. Yellow, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. We got one red here. We got two reds. Yeah, red's going after yellow as well. We throw it off. I'll keep throwing to you, Nay. I don't know if Nay can actually hear me. There's not many to come by here. Dude, we got a two-man game going here. Nay and I. You can see the two-man game? You see it working? Don't even need the we don't even need to talk about it. You know? We just know. Here we go. Let me drop it right on him. Look at this. I kind of felt bad for yellow. I kind of felt bad for yellow right there. I'll be honest. I thought about for a second going like, maybe we go after red. But, I don't know. When you had at least two reds going after yellow, we had two blues going after yellow, that felt pretty good. It felt pretty good to stick with the hits. Bubble Trouble. Bubble Gut. Brought to you by Bubble Gut. You're looking to add a little bit of indigestion. Try Coke Zero. Sorry, nothing is to be taken seriously here. I love Coke Zero. I'm messing around. All right, here we go. A little slow to the draw on that one. Try and go after this yellow. Already got. Where are we moving to? Next to us, yeah, right here. Beautiful. Go ahead and get this one too. Grab it. I mean, it's just too easy here, guys. Wow. Check the time. Check the time. That might be a world record. That might be a world record. Check it out. Somebody stop the clock. All right. I don't know if it was. I mean, I doubt it was. But... okay, somebody's name is Stank Butt Records. Wow. Jeesh. Stank Butt? Hi, I'm Stank Butt. What's your name? Hello, my name is Coach. What's your name? Stank Butt Records. That's who we're going against? That's who we got to try and clutch up against? We can do it. I believe. Look, he's right here. Somebody just literally left. Somebody was watching the show and they go, no. After he made the stank butt records joke, that was it for me. Absolutely not. That kind of humor, no. No. Absolutely not. No. We're not doing it. We're not having it. No. Guys trying to get all handsy here, huh? No! What did I just do? Oh no. Totally messed that up. It's gotta be Nay. The only one. He clears this side. It's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Can he make this jump? I think he can. I think he makes this jump. Yes. That's us. That's us for the win, baby. Nice and easy. Clear these out. Love it. And there it is. Some people are going to say, Coach, but you're celebrating and you didn't win yourself. My name's not Player, you know? My name is Coach. I recruited Nay. I recruited him. I jumped for my life then. Good job, Nay. It was very good. I jumped for my life. That was so good. Nice little win right there. Do you also agree that Fall Guys is lamer than the Super Bowl halftime show? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. And here's the thing. Maybe I shouldn't be, maybe people are disagreeing with me. That's why they're not here. Maybe they're just disagreeing with me. They're saying no. No, it's not. You know, it's better. And I'm not going to stick around here and listen to your negative talk. It could be that's what they're saying. You know, but we're going to keep it positive. We're going to keep playing. We're going to keep working. We're going to get first place here. You didn't watch the first time. So you can't say. That's the thing. I enjoy the idea. Here's what I enjoy the idea of. You didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Here's the thing. Here's my take on it. Because, like, of course you don't have to. My thing is, like, I kind of like the idea, like, since our country's, like, so messed up as far as, like, people being mad at everybody, you know? Like, at all the times, like, everybody's just mad. And I feel like we need more things that involve, like, things that we can relate to, you know? Like, things that we can relate to and talk about, you know? So it's like shared experiences. Shared experiences are things that we can talk about. You know, back in the day, we had things like American Idol. And everybody would talk about American Idol, or the show Friends, or the show Seinfeld, or, hey, did you see this show? And then, therefore, you know, we could talk about that thing that all, everybody can, we can all relate to it because we all watched it, I do miss that. Wish I could play, but you're full. That's the thing, McCade. We're not. We're one short. We have a random. So you can play. But McCade is back from dinner. Yeah, exactly. Classic Blue. Classic Blue gets it. He isn't, actually. But that's the thing about the halftime. Like, it's not about, I tried to talk to my daughter about that, or my son talked to my daughter about it. Okay, 2 balls, 2 people, 2 balls. So I got the one that's coming in here. But stay with your ball. Always stay with your ball. Oh, boy. Confusing times. Oh, look at this. Nice. Very good. There we go. Putting it back. Boom. These guys don't have a chance. They don't have a strategy. They don't have a chance. I do like their sunglasses. I do like their sunglasses. Where's the next one? Oh, here we go. No! That's okay. Everything's fine. Blocked it. Ooh, that guy. Good job on that guy. That one boy. Oh, this is a bloodbath. I mean, this is an absolute bloodbath. You're hopping on. There you go. I mean, this is a bloodbath. See how they're all fighting over it? Well, I want to go. Oh, I'll help. I'll get it. They need to do less. Wow. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. That's what they don't understand. That's what people don't understand. People think more is more. Sometimes less is more. Mathematically, that doesn't seem possible. Oh, look at this. Got some tryhards over here. They're all fitted. They're all fitted. They're all fitted it out. Fitted it in. Climb. Sorry, I had to hit that quick taunt emote. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let them know. The reality is sometimes you gotta let them know. That's all, We just had to let them know. Ah. No. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish just fine. There's Nay with all the points we need. Right there. We are gonna hit that. Boom. We got him. Boom. We got him. McCade says he's on Fall Guys. Feel free to send us an invite. And we will accept you. We will accept you. So we're feeling confident. Going into this final, we feel really good about it. You had to taunt again. Sometimes, multiple times, you need to let them. Not just the first time. Over and over and over again. Now, they had a buddy on that other team. I wonder if this is a streamer. I wonder if it's a streamer and they all dressed up similar, I mean, it could be that there was like 5 buddies and they're just like, okay, I guess you guys are in a crew together, and then I'll just jump in. It could be. Look at this. Okay. Not my favorite final, but what are you going to do? We know where we're going. People on the other team are matching. Yes. He didn't know to drop it. I feel good about this. He didn't know to drop it. Look at this ball going in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nice jump on his part. Where is it? There it is. No! Dang it! This guy's coming right here. There, the ball's coming to me. Mine. Mine. Look at this. Look at these moves. How about these moves? They've never seen anything like this. They've never seen anything. Whoa! We can't let this one get out. No! No! Boom. Curry! Yes! Come on! We knew it. We did it. They had no chance. None. None, 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 none. Yes! Okay, we're going to find out where McCade is. Let's see. Invite McCade to the game. And there he is. Wow. That's an outfit, McCade. Wow. It's pretty cool looking though. It's pretty cool looking though. He's a lava lamp. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. He's not the only one. Yeah. The tornado lamp. A lava lamp in Fall Guys. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. The tornado. 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 I need to put that on my eBay page. What I need to do. That's something I need to do. All right, here we go. Whoa! I think I cleared all that out behind me. Look at that. Oh. Nice little Superman there. Nice little nay Superman. Superman. Superman! Look at that. Bing! Boom! Make it! Okay. It's close. So close. The only bad thing I think I messed up Classic Blue. I think I took away too many tiles for him. I tried to leave it open for both Super Kari and Nay, but I might have taken away a few too many behind me. Because you definitely want to close the door. You know, you want to close the door on everybody else. This outfit's pretty cool. I have that outfit. I should wear that outfit more often. It's a cool outfit. Sonny gave it to me. You're good. Fell off, but still made it. Look at this. I mean, it's not even close. Look at first place and second place. They have no chance. We will win. They've got no chance. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be me. All right, let me see something. Okay. I was trying to see how long we've been playing for. And then I got the answer that I wanted. Swiveler. We've been playing for over 50 minutes. But you know, I never saw those titles on that level. Well, the tiles? Yeah, those tiles are a variant. That variant wasn't around for very long, to be honest. And then pretty much all of the snow levels got vaulted, fortunately. Until they didn't. Until they were just like, hey, why don't we just put all these games back on the game? We're not making any. Let's catch these guys. Ow. They right to the inside here. Boom. 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 Look at this. Wow. We're flying. Look at this. Stay to the inside. Stay to the inside. Look at this. Bing. Wow, we're flying. No chance. 7 people watching. Who will win this race? Nay Spectre, coach, battling it out. Only one can be the ultimate winner. Just kidding. I know Nay's better. Wait, is that everybody? Oh, it's everybody. That's everybody. Why did I keep going? You're all the only ones left. My bad. All the basketball guys are gone. Okay. Oh no, there's one more left. That's weird, isn't it? That's a weird one that like multiple people like joining in. Like why wouldn't they be on a team together? That's a weird one. Some fruit. We need to dial in. I don't like that we're Wing team right now. We cannot get complacent. We need to focus. Complacency is something you can do in the off season. Little memory game here. Let's dial in. Okay. 3 coconut, banana. 3 coconut, 1 banana. Oh, what happened? All right. 4. Or pear. Coconut. Mind helping him out, you know? All right. Let's see. Purple. Purple, pear, apple. Purple, pear, apple. Purple, pear, apple. Purple, pear, apple. Welcome in, Joaquin. Halftime show was fire. I believe you mean fuego. I believe you mean fuego. Yeah, I could be wrong about that. Fiero? Is it Fiero? I believe it's fuego. I do not know the Spanish words for halftime show and was, but I do think it's fuego. Okay, here we go. All right, we win these over and over. Over and over and over and over again. We win these. Well, hop on, little buddy. You're gonna get us killed. There we go. See if we can help this guy out. At some point, I will just dive off the side of the cliff with homeboy on my back. When Nay is also jumping, and you know, and there he's gonna say to himself, "Why did he do that? Why? How could he do that to me? How could he possibly do that to me?" And I am going to say it was a terrible idea to jump on my back in this type of game mode. But we'll get there eventually. I don't know if that's going to happen. We don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And now we're starting to focus in. None of us are out yet. That's what we like to see. McCade's out. This guy's got to be like, this is the greatest player ever. How How is this guy just staying with me? Sure, I'll help. Get on my back. You can be my buddy. And that's how you win. That's how you win, right there. Yes! Coach is helping the other team. Get him. I think Nate was just in front of us, so that's why we just go ahead and jump right off. And that's that. Erica with the 4 stars. Thank you so much. Brought to you by the Tornado. Yes. Gotta absolutely love it. Welcome in, Donato. Actually, Donando. We keep with the win. We stay with the streak. But if we lose, we would open it up to everybody. But I would like to play with you for sure. Absolutely. And I'm sure if you jump into squads right now, you might be able to get into the same lobby with us. For sure. Donando. ZB. Does that stand for Zach Brown? W Squad's actually for real. Look at my outfit, Coach. All right, let me take a look. Coach has been fitted by the Valentine Cupid boy. And let me see, McCade. Let me take a look. Backwards hat. A blue and white shirt. Not too bad. Can we make it? Yes. Look at that. Can we make first place? You're going to find out right here. Bing! Look at that little jump up, huh? Look at that little jump up. It stands for zero build. Okay, gotcha. We had some fun in Fortnite for sure. We definitely had some fun in Fortnite. W team. I mean, look at the difference. 117 to 63. Wow. Who else are we playing with here? Let me take a look. Gigantic Monkey. That might be a bot. I think that's a bot. If I had to guess, that's a bot. Who else do we have? And together, we are the W team. I think I'm going to play this one and then one more. I think I'm going to play, we'll look at this little puzzle path. If you haven't seen Coach's tutorial video on Puzzle Path, it's really easy. Blue, it's really easy. All you got to do is just follow Nay. Just follow Nay. Same thing with McCade. Just follow Nay. I know it's like more complicated than that, but it really isn't. Just follow Nay. What just happened? What just happened there? Okay, we're not going to be able to do that. What did we just do? Whoa. Whoa. Nay sold. Dang it! We were following Nay! Okay. I have to kick all of you out. I have to kick all of you out and then re-invite you back in. Because Denando, we made promises. Dang it! Okay. We need to reset. We need to reset. Okay. Welcome in, Goofy Goober. Send invites if you want to play. Here we go. We need to get out and then get back in. You know what I mean? Same kind of deal. But it's fair for everybody. No, not that exit button. Dang it. All right. Party. Leave party. There we go. Boom. Go like this. All right. Accept. Invite to game. Go like this. Bing, bing, bing. My God, I can't even like. I gotta sound. Let me scroll. Why isn't this letting me scroll? Invite to game. Why is this so weird? Go like this and do it this way. Here we go. Invite to game. And there you go. Oh my goodness. How come this hasn't hit my thing? Oh, Goob. A huge thank you to Goofy Goober Industries with a $5 donation. Thanks, Goob. Yes. That's too nice, man. Way too nice. Thank you. Without us having Nay, that changes how good our team is for sure. Nay is very good. Here's what happens. Those things happen. Sometimes those things happen. That has happened to everybody. So he's, he definitely is not happy with his performance. He'll, but he's man enough to say, I sold. And that's what's a great quality about it. The accountability. But I have no doubt that he will be back and better. You will see Nay better than ever. And he's also better than all of us here. All right. Okay, Louise. No. Oh. Okay, Louise finished second there. First or second. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see how good that team is. Oh, man. Goofy, how did you enjoy the Super Bowl? How did you enjoy it? Now, overall, it was not loved by many because the game was a blowout and it was mostly defensive. Mostly a defensive game. I can tell you why. I can tell you exactly why. A majority of it is because a lot of these games were played in cold weather. So you didn't really have like the teams that were kind of like high scoring type teams. Like you had like teams that were used to like controlling the ball in really adverse weather situations where it was cold outside. You got to run the ball. You got to rely on your defense. So that's kind of what you had because there were so many teams that were in the playoffs that were cold weather teams and they didn't have domes. So kind of why you got what you got, to be honest. W Streamer, keep up the good work. Gotta go. Thank you so much, Ty Waddle. Ty Waddle Gaming, thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, who do we go after? I think it's yellow. So I'm seeing a character of theirs. He was over there on the side, right? What we needed to do, not throw it to where he was. See how he's sitting up here? Part of me almost wants to help yellow now. Go after blue here. Let's go! Ah! No! I thought I threw that yellow out. Welcome in, Stacy. Says hello. How are you today? We're great. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Amazing. Let us know how you are. Bullying yellow season. Yeah, it was. That was pretty rough. I thought I pulled it out for blue right there. The very end, I thought I pulled it out. Dang it! I thought I helped him out. It was close. That was close. I was wondering what was going to happen if it was going to go overtime with that. I think it does. I think it would end up going overtime. Avery, are you here? Here we go. Calling all Averys. All right, here we go. Swiveler, easy. In fact, it's no problem. It is absolutely no problem. We're going to stay right here on the inside track. We are going to catch up to the wind on the other side here. Because we are that psychotic. Just letting you know. We are a certain level of psychotic at this game. Now, we're not like, like, we're not going to be in padded walls and, all that kind of stuff. We're not that level of psychotic, But we're, we do all right. When we play this game, we do okay. Let's look at the scores behind us. 275, so they're still scoring. Boom. Oh, dear. That's what they kept saying there. Avery's my coach? Wait, Avery's your friend. Oh, okay, gotcha. Now, everybody, we're all in, right? I mean, fourth place is the only one that can't, That's just for bragging rights here. I feel like it's just for bragging rights here. It's just for bragging rights. Whoa. That one we were a little bit on the line. McCade hung in there that whole time? Dang, McCade. Good job. And I know McCade's a little rusty with this game, too. Did a nice job. Now, right there, we went to second place. No big deal. We're going to time this out because you know that they're going to stay in. They're going to stay in it. Look at that. Oh, Ty rated us? Yeah, he stopped by for a second. He was like, W streamer. Keep up the good work. I didn't know it was actually rating us. That's really cool. That's so nice. That's so nice of Ty to do that. Thank you, Ty. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were, that was a raid. I didn't know. That's really cool, though. He's a little rusty. No big deal. We're just going to win here. Hexagon. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? 2 teams with us? Is that what it is? Looks like it. Yeah. This is going to be crazy at the end of it. This is going to get nuts. We hit these jumps. We don't hit that jump. We're gonna see what happens here. I wonder if I can carve off any space here. Ah, I left the one. Come on. I left that one. We're all 3 there, so I gotta try and get us over to here. Oh, man. And that's that. We are out. Dang it! Thank you, Stacy. See, we were too grouped together. That's why I tried to get us to the other side. That's a good job on their part. We got too congested. In that kind of a map where there's 3 teams total, you gotta grab corners. And then that way you still have a chance. No matter what, you still have a chance. Or you can push somebody off. Dang, look at Erica. Look at Erica swearing in here. All right. That's going to do it for us tonight. Let me take a look. I might be able to get a little raid for you guys right here. Hold on a second. Do me a favor. Hold on. I know somebody's on here that we can raid. It's going to be a dump. I know I'm going to dump you. And I'm going to have to leave, But I know I can dump you in. Watch. Just watch. You'll see. You'll see. Watch this. You said darn? I don't think so. It doesn't look like darn. All right, watch this. Hold on. I know this person is an absolute W. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. All right, copy. We're going to get to a raid right here. It's not going to be to Fall Guys. Don't hate me for that. Please. Please don't hate me for that. But take a look. Here you go. Head on over here. Do me a favor. Get a, do me a favor. Go on the raid. Trust me. This person is an absolute double. They're W. They deserve just a little, follow. They deserve a little follow. It is none other than Diet Angel. Head on over to Diet Angel. Trust me. And do a little raidy raid. Do the Coach 4-star raid. Okay? Do me a favor. And I'm not going to be able to go over with you. Okay? Just do that one. Coach 4-star raid. Yes! Thank you, everybody, for playing. Oh, my God. Look at McKay's outfit. All right. Also, must say it again. Happy birthday to Chunk. A.K.A. Shy. Happy birthday to Shy. Happy birthday to you. Yes! All right, here we go. Oh, my God. Hold on. No. What's happening? Why are all these things playing? Oh, my God. Hold on. Hang on. Forgot. Hang on. Yes. Dang it. Oh, boy. Bruh. Get him out of here. Head on over. Raid. Raid.
Hey,
All right, here we go. We'll see you guys later next time right here on the Coach 4-Star Show.